Hello, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast for today. Great to be here with you. How you all doing? Hopefully you're all doing fantastic. We're crying today. We're sad. We are depressed today, right? No. We're going to talk about that today. So, hello to Todd, Dyra, Joshua. How are you all doing today? Is everyone having a great weekend? How's everyone's weekend been so far? And we cannot forget to say hello to the mice. We are here as we always are every single time. I can't say every week because she doesn't stream every week. She streams most weeks, but not quite this week. Bye-bye. That's right. Here we are with our nice mice. Anyway. Oh, hang on. They're falling, and my straps are falling. Everything is just falling apart here. Anyway. There we go. We have his ear. Oh, his ear's gone. The little baby. The Frey Jedi, how are you doing today? How are you doing? How is everyone today? That's what we need to check up on here. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's mood? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling down? Are you feeling depressed? Because we're going to be talking about depression today. In the title of this video, well, there's no need for depression, right? There's no time for depression. There's no need for depression. It's like it just feels as though, just takes so much of our time away. But yeah. Recovery from poison ivy. Oh, okay. Let me tell you an amazing remedy for poison ivy. You take it the moment it begins, the onset of it, and it's like gone within 24 to 48 hours, completely gone. Bee stings as well. I don't have any with me right here, or I have something similar, but it's not the exact one. It is called Rustox. Just a moment. I'm finding it here. Okay. So this is not Rustox, but this is basically what it comes into here, okay? So, usually the remedies for poison ivy or other itching is usually some sort of like cortisone creams or stuff like that, or applying things topically to it, which may not really help all that much or may suppress some of the symptoms. This right here, so this is a different remedy, but the one in particular is called Rustox. It's these little tiny pellets. I don't know if you can even see it. There they are. You can see them there. These little tiny pellets. Okay, you just put 2 or 3 of them under your tongue, and then within 24, 48 hours, pretty much completely gone. Now, I don't ever get poison ivy. I have gotten a few bee stings before. My grandmother has gotten poison ivy and bee stings. She would take Rustox, just, one singular dose. Pretty much the itching goes away for at least 8 to 10, maybe a little bit more hours. She takes one more dose of it. And that's usually all that she needs to take. And then within 24, 48 hours, all symptoms gone. Itching gone, rash gone, everything gone. So it is some amazing, powerful stuff. I just gotta say that. So, Rustox 30C homeopathic remedy. Certainly a very, very good remedy for poison ivy and bee stings. Okay? So, highly recommend that. But of course, I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what to do. So you have to do whatever you feel is the right thing for you. Okay? So yeah. All right. Rooster, let's go. That's right. Okay, let's see. Guess what? Really know how to trade. No joke. Well, congratulations, Joshua. Congratulations. I'm okay, and you? I am doing pretty well myself, I must say. I am doing pretty good. Anyone have any idea what I did right before our broadcast? I always do it. I'm not as exhausted, but yeah, I did a little bit of exercising. 30 sit-ups, 10 pull-ups. No, 11 pull-ups. I do 11. 30 sit-ups, 11 pull-ups. It's like, let me just get this done real quick. I have to do it. Especially since, oh my gosh, it's finally happening. I come on here every week and I say, I've gained weight. I've gained even more weight since I was on here last week. Oh my gosh. So yeah. I'm just gaining so much weight now. I really am. I don't know, as I said, I don't know if you can see it on me. Do my arms look as thin as they used to be? I don't think so. I don't think that they're quite as thin. Oh look how weird this looks. It looks weird. But yeah, my arms are not quite as thin as they used to be. And technically, today, I am officially no longer underweight. So that is a big applaud to me. I am officially no longer underweight. Now, of course, by tomorrow morning, I will be peeing out a lot of liquid. So I will be back underweight again for a little bit. But yeah, you know, so I am really happy with just the progress I am making at maintaining the weight, because I never thought that I could actually do it. I thought I was always just, I'm just going to be so thin and frail forever. It's like, no, I had to work so hard. If any normal person ate the amount of food that I do, they would probably weigh 300 pounds. And here I am, not even half that, you know? Boys, I see hearts. You know what that means, right? It is. Yum, 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 yum. That's right. And it's going to go straight to our feet. Yeah, they have very swole feet. You see how swole that those feet are? That's right. We got swole pulsating feet. That's right. That's right. Look at that. See, they can be my weights. Just like this. Oh. Gosh, Rooster, you just weigh so much. That's right. That is a workout. Just like going like. Okay, I can't anymore. I can't. I have to do the other side, right? I have to do the other side. Okay, that's right. She's gonna use me. Here we go. Gosh, Rista, you weigh so much. One more, Rista. One more. Okay, here we go. Rista, why do you weigh so much? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm sweating profusely now. I'm so hot now. I'm sweating profusely after curling the wait, hang on, we have to do both now. No, I'm not doing both. I can't do anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enough of that. It is, wow. That was something else. I am literally sweating profusely now after 2 reps of Versta. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. 2 reps of Versta. Can you imagine? 2 reps of Versta is pretty intense. Okay. Just need to cool down for a little bit. Alright, anyway. Alright, anyway, what comments have I missed? Okay. Arms are bigger. This is good. You are healthy and doing amazing. Let's go. Thank you. Yes. For the most part, doing good. Doing good. Rooster dumbbell weights. I love it. And yes, both sides. Or we go OCD, anxiety. Okay. Rooster dumbbell. Gosh, I feel as though I just did like a full workout. Oh my gosh, roosters. I gotta use them instead of my dumbbells. I have these very like nice dumbbells that adjust in weight, so I can adjust it to what is suitable for me. So it's very nice, very nice. But I'm thinking I need to use Rooster. You know, I mean I was kind of gripping him pretty hard. If I hurt his organs, that's right. I was just like, ooh. I kind of liked it though. That's right. Look how cute. You can't forget about the other one either. Oh. They're both just so cute, aren't they? Oh. Anyway. Unfortunately, I have one rooster, and so he gets both sides when I do him his dumbbells. Oh, he may like that, right? He may like that. Oh my gosh. The roosters. The roosters are natural depression remedies. You know, if you have a rooster, you won't be depressed. That's right. That's right. Let's see, you finally learn trading on your own. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You have to always learn from other people when you're learning that sort of stuff. It's all about risk management. Because there are so many people who are going to not have proper risk management and they're going to lose it all. And the thing is, you should never lose more than you're willing to lose. So like early on, when I started learning a lot of that sort of stuff, stock trading, investing, and that sort of stuff, I was so careful with my money that when I was losing money, I wasn't like, oh, my entire account is destroyed. It's like, no, it wasn't even close to that. It was like literally, okay, if my account is this size, I only shaved off by losing like that much. You know what I mean? It's like such a little tiny little bit. You know, it's like, Anyway, they're just so cute. Anyway, I think I am pretty worn out from those exercises that I just did with Rooster. I should not have done that. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm absolutely crazy. I think that's because I was talking about how much weight I've been gaining. I've been gaining so much weight. I guess it's pretty good, right? It is. Pretty good. You know. I remember people on here saying, oh, she looks so thin. She's like a toothpick. She just weighs so little. I bet, you know, she has some sort of eating disorder and whatever. And the honest truth is, I never had any sort of eating disorder. Actually, I do have an eating disorder, I guess, according to these people. And that is, I eat too much food. And I don't put on the weight. For whatever reason. Who knows why that is? Who knows why that is? I just have a very high metabolism. It's super fast. It's just like, boom. You know? But I had to like double down to eat even more food. Like literally, I am spending like all day, it seems, just like eating. I mean, it may not look it. It may not look like I'm just constantly eating, you know? I'm still relatively thin. And it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. But it's just so interesting. When people would say those things to me, and it's like, no, I don't. If you were with me and you saw what I ate, you would be just so surprised. You would be like, oh my gosh, I have never seen someone as thin as you pack on so much, eat so much food at one time and throughout the day, and you weigh that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my gosh, okay. So, honestly, it doesn't really matter what other people say, because I mean, I never took it personally because I never had an eating disorder. I never have. Fortunately, I have never had that in my life. I have never dealt with that sort of thing in my life, and I'm very grateful for that. But there's a lot of other people out there in the world who have dealt with those sort of problems. And I completely understand that. Whether it be eating too much, eating too little, whatever, it doesn't matter. Still, I am just really grateful that I have been able to finally put on the weight by eating even more food, even though it's just occupying so much of my time. It's just like non-stop. It's like, all right, I have to cook this. Okay, I'm eating this. Okay, after I'm done eating this, I'm gonna eat more food, this here and there. Okay, here's like an hour, half hour break, and then I eat more food, and it's like, oh my gosh. It's very tiresome. It's basically a job. Me eating is basically a job. And I'm not getting paid for it. I am spending money on the food. You know, I'm not getting paid to eat. I wish. If I could get paid to eat, I could make $1 million. How much I eat? Oh my gosh. And I'm not doing any food challenges, but it's like crazy. Daira, how are you doing today? That's a U, D, C, right? You change your name? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing fantastic today. Yeah, finally I can call you an actual name as opposed to just DC. Do you live in DC? Because that's not a place anyone would want to live. I'm just going to say that. Near all the criminals that run the country? No, thank you. Anyway. And say, glad I can watch your streams. We need to, let's say, video call again. Let's say, all the stories. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it, Joshua. I'm glad you can make it to the broadcast. See, I am good. I know who people are, even when they change their name. Tensai. Tensai. Okay, so here comes the straps again. The straps are coming down. You have to go to my OnlyFans if you want to see the straps come off in their entirety. Your girl got OnlyFans now. Can you imagine? We actually have an only feet. That's right. Only feet, huh? Only feet. Anyway, guys. Who here deals with depression? Show of hands. How many of you have dealt with depression in your life? Anxiety, PTSD, even like paranoia, delusions, all that sort of stuff. Let me tell you this right now. I have dealt with that my entire life. I have dealt with depression. I've dealt with some manic episodes. I have dealt with anxiety. I have dealt with probably the worst thing for me, the PTSD, combined also with the paranoid delusions and thoughts. Can you imagine just going day in and day out thinking that there's some sort of major conspiracy against you? Other people are out to do you harm. Your closest family and friends are here to only do you harm, to destroy your life, and you cannot trust anyone. You think all these crazy things are true. And I have even created these like massive like spider webs. If you imagine it like a spider web of how all these people and all these things are connected. I can literally, I've made a chart of some of the stuff, and it's kind of like, it's a little bit crazy thinking about it. It's like, oh my gosh, why would I do that? Thinking people are watching me, thinking everything is out to get me, watching me, poisoning my food when I go to a restaurant, all this sort of stuff. I have dealt with those sort of things my whole life. It has destroyed friendships. It has destroyed my sanity. It's just destroyed my ability to do much of anything. It has destroyed so much of my life. Now, I guess my official diagnosis that I've had PTSD. I've had schizotypal personality disorder, schizoaffective disorder, which is like a combination of bipolar disorder, which is depression and mania, as well as schizophrenia. So that's what schizoaffective disorder is. That is what I've dealt with most of my life. But let me tell you this. I would like to share something with you that has completely changed my entire life. I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just going to say, I started taking this supplement. I don't remember how I found it exactly. I think I was searching, maybe it was some sort of video I found. It wasn't even related to mental health. I think it was some sort of like video regarding like supplements that help with recovery or help with like post-workout stuff, or even I think it was maybe some video about like aging, like gracefully aging, because when you get to be my age, your natural levels of certain hormones and elements in your body begin to decline. So supplementing some of those can help, you know, push away the aging process a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I found it through that. But I found this particular remedy. And I started to research it quite a bit. And it says it could help people who have depression, schizophrenia. Primarily, it can help with certain types of symptoms with schizophrenia. With schizophrenia, there's various types of symptoms. There's positive symptoms and negative symptoms. And that doesn't mean that the symptoms themselves are good and bad. It just means that things that are added on, positive symptoms, I believe are like delusions and hallucinations and that sort of stuff. Whereas negative symptoms are like withdrawal, lack of social communication, interaction, that sort of stuff. So apparently the supplement could help with the negative symptoms. And that's not really what I was struggling with the most. It was more the positive symptoms of the delusions, the paranoia, the constant thinking that there's this grand conspiracy against me. But, you know, I was like, I'm willing to give this a try because I was in a very, very bad part of my life earlier this year, earlier 2025, 2026. I don't even know what year it is anymore. I don't even know. 2026? Is it 2026? I think so, maybe. I think so. Yeah, it is. Earlier in the year, I was just struggling a lot. So I decided to give it a try. You may be wondering, what is this amazing remedy? And I'm going to tell you the effects that I had. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, here it is. This is the remedy that I use. It is NAC plus glycine, also known as Glynac. This is Glynac. This is the remedy that I use here. Okay, this is just a powder. Okay, it's just in a powder form. There's no other ingredients. Here is the ingredient list. If you would like to see it here. And for 1 scoop, it has 2,000 milligrams of both NAC and glycine. I know that I am very sensitive to supplements and anything that I put into my body. So I didn't start off with a full scoop. I didn't even start off with a half a scoop. I started off with a quarter of a scoop. And I've been taking it 3.5 months or so. 3.5 months or so. I've been taking this at a quarter scoop. Okay, so literally we're talking 500 milligrams of both those. This has completely changed my life. Okay, I'm just going to say that right now. I have never taken any sort of antidepressant medication because I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that sort of thing. This basically acts as that. I am just so surprised. Let me tell you what my results are with taking this amazing supplement, okay? I cannot describe to you in words, really, because I described a lot of the bad stuff that I've been through. The depression, the anxiety, the paranoia and delusions, just thinking all these things. I've been on this, as I said, for 3.5 months or so. You would not believe me if I said all of that is 99.9% gone. That is not a joke. I am not joking with you. I am being 100% serious. 99.9% gone. And I'm like, how is this even possible? My entire life, I have thought in my mind that there's some sort of conspiracy against me, that there's people out to get me, all these sort of things. After a few months of taking that, like it started to work some things initially pretty quickly. Like it really helped with the depression and sadness pretty quickly early on, but the delusions and the paranoia, it took a little bit longer to actually deal with that, and it was kind of like up and down. Like there would be moments that it was perfectly gone. It was like gone, but then it would come back. Same with the depression for like the first month. And then it just kind of evaporated. But as I said, I have dealt with the paranoia and the delusions my entire life. And now I don't think that anymore. I don't think that this person, this person is out to get me and do me harm now. That's not even a thought that crosses my mind as much now. It's like, if it crosses my mind at all, it's just like a thought that just comes in and just leaves. It doesn't stay there anymore. I'm just like, wow. I never thought I could be rid of those horrible symptoms that I had dealt with my entire life. That was just wild. This has made me so motivated because I would have on and off depression. I would feel very sad. This has given me so much motivation and energy, just making me just go. Just wanting to keep at it. Just wanting to keep focusing on goals and being the best that I can be. Depression gone, delusions, paranoia gone, even to the point where, listen to this, I would be so nervous and so anxious to like talk to people, reach out to people, communicate with people. After a few months of taking that, I'm initiating the contact and talking with other people. I'm the one who is initiating it, and when I used to initiate stuff before, I was extremely scared to actually do it. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared, I'm so nervous. And when I would, say something to someone, or I would send a message to someone, throughout that, for the rest of the day, even days following, the conversation would just replay in my head again and again and again. Like, oh, did I say something wrong? What if they don't like me? All this other stuff. Since I've been taking this, I send that message and I'm like, I don't care what they say in response. I'm not going to think anything differently now. It's like that thought does not come to my mind at all. It's like, I don't think I said anything, It's like, okay, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's literally gotten rid of so many bad, negative things within me. So that's why I just highly recommend this, okay? I mean, this, if you're taking some sort of antidepressant, I want to say, I don't know. I don't know. But if you're not taking any sort of thing, maybe do your research and just see, okay? And of course, I can sit here and say, talk to your doctor before you do it, but doctors are not going to know about natural supplements unless you see like a naturopath doctor. See a naturopath doctor and see what they say about it, I guess. Okay? Because I'm not a doctor. I can't give you any sort of medical advice. I'm just sharing my personal experiences about it. Now, the only negative thing, there is something negative. Okay? There is something negative. It can't be 100% positive. There is something negative. Much like, I guess, antidepressants. As I said, I've never taken any antidepressants before, but I have talked with plenty of people who have taken them. And it does, from these people's own personal testimony, that it does make them a bit more apathetic. It does kind of take away some of their emotions and feelings. And unfortunately, that's what this does as well. It really does. Like, there have been times that someone tells me something bad. Oh, someone is going to die. Someone has some sort of illness or disease. Oh, this bad thing happened to me. And in my mind, I'm just like, I don't really care. I don't really care. And I'm like, why am I thinking that? That's just rude. That's just ignorant. It's just like, okay, I didn't really need to hear your story. I don't really care. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so there is a negative aspect. It does make you a bit more apathetic. So I've been trying to, I guess, connect a little bit more with some of those emotions there, because yeah, a lot of them may be kind of gone, but I need to connect with some of the good emotions again, so I don't feel that sort of way. So it has done much more wondrous, positive things for me and changed and revolutionized my entire life more than it has taken away negative things. So I'm very grateful for this. I really am. And I take such a small amount, and I don't want to take anything higher because it's working perfectly for me. I never thought I could be rid of those negative things that I've experienced for my entire life. I just never thought it was possible. And here I am, sharing that with you, that all those things are like gone. It's honestly impressive. It is so amazing. Anyway, let me read some more of your messages here. I have missed some of them. Used to deal with that stuff, but not anymore. Well, congratulations, Joshua. I am glad. Dyra, I'm on meds. Okay. And say, I know the feeling. I take thyroid medication. It's extremely helpful. No joke. Okay. No joke. Active and eat healthy and take meds. Yeah, I mean, that's the best you can do. If you are taking any sort of medication, you need to double down on your own personal health. You really do. Love the active and healthy mindset. Keep winning. And absolutely. Always winning. Joshua, you're always saying people are winning because that's absolutely right. People are winning. That is amazing, Autumn. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. It is very impressive. Very impressive. It's helped more than anything else. Can you believe? Just this little tiny supplement, taking such a small little dose. Taking 1/4 of the dose that it recommends. And all the problems are like gone. I think this is what also motivated me to do a lot of my exercises. Like, it was shortly after I started taking this, I think. I was like, it's time to get swole now. You know? So that's when I started, like, working out a lot. It's like, you know? I don't know. But, yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. But, as I said, just because it works for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Because it may not. But I thought it was worth a try. And thinking, okay, maybe it'll help a little bit with some of the schizophrenia symptoms. And sure enough, it exactly did. It exactly did. Anyway. That was like creepy, wasn't it? That was creepy. It was so creepy. It was just like, Just zooming in. How far can I zoom in? Okay. Here will be a new video, okay? Here's how I'm going to be talking to you from now on. Okay? So, what do you think about me up close? Huh? What do you think? If you want to see me up closer, you gotta go to my OnlyFans. How far can I zoom out as well? Let's see. Yes, look, you can see everything basically. You can see it's like some of my chair. You can see my microphone in front of me. This just looks weird. This looks weird. Look how like long my arms look because it's like how it's like distorting the picture here. It's just weird. What about the roosters? How do they look like from far away? I'm like missing part of my body. I'm missing my entire body. I'm also missing my entire body. You can see our ears though wiggle. That's right. I look like I don't have hands. I mean arms. Guys, depression has eaten my arms. I don't know what is going on anymore. Look this. I'm just like stuck. I just can't break free. I am stuck here. Oh my gosh, look. Depression has eaten my arms. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Anyway, folks. Folks, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just goofing around. I'm just new boot goofing around, you know? New boot goofing around. That's what we do here. Anyway. What are we doing? What are we doing? See, another benefit of this is like, I don't really care what people think about me anymore. It's like, literally, it's like, I don't care. I used to be like, oh no, what if someone thinks this and that about me? Oh no, I know. I'm like, okay. I'm not self-conscious as much. So, anyway. Literally less than 3 to 5 minutes, my medication starts working and no side effects. Wonderful. Wonderful. For me, I'm extremely sensitive, so I literally am like on high alert of anything that goes into my body. I have to be on high alert. Let's see, I made a new friend back in March. Oh, amazing. Amazing. My friend, Florinia and I get girlfriends one day. Flow Rider is a French guy. Flow Rider. Flow Rider. Anyway. American boy. We be American boys. I don't know how I feel about American boys, to be completely honest with you. American boys. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of American boys. I'm just going to say. I'm just going to say. Sorry. Not a fan of American boys. Yeah, anyway. Think you're going to get eye contact. Okay, very, very nice. Very, very nice. I had eye contacts for a while. But, I've used them all, and I haven't gotten a refill, so yeah, all good. Close-up looks like an educational teacher ready to teach Japanese. Oh my gosh, so many people call me a teacher. I look like a teacher. Yeah, we will. I have an idea. I think we're going to learn Japanese mental health words. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? It really does. Okay, guys, on today's lesson of learning Japanese with Autumn, that's me, by the way. I am Autumn. Autumn is sensei. Otamu sensei. Otamu Nihongo no sensei. Watashi. Me. Let's see. Yes, Flowrider doesn't like France. Okay. So he just said American boys. My boys. My boys. Okay. My boys. Anyway, I'm just look. I'm just going a little crazy. And say, depression eats rooster in autumn's arms. No, we have fun. Otamu sensei, Otamu, yeah. I love it when first, let's say, I love, let's go, what is our first exercise? We gonna destroy evil. Evil. Akuma. Evil. Demon, devil. Akuma. New Furia, how are you doing today? How are you? I lost track of you on the algorithm for so many years. Remember you from when I researched trans experience on my start of my journey. So cool to see you. Well, I am glad you are here today. Hopefully your journey has been successful. Maybe I've been able to help on some of your journey, maybe some of my videos. You know, the interesting thing is I have not made videos about trans topics in quite a while, and I kind of wondered why. It's like, why am I not talking about trans stuff? Why am I not talking about transgenders? You know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something that I guess you just kind of grow out of a little bit. It's like that was a big part of my life, talking about all the trans stuff, and I just like that's not really a priority for me anymore, really. I guess because I've gone through my transition, I have videos documenting, well, not really documenting from beginning to end, but just talking about my experience with my transition. And there really isn't much more to say. I mean, I guess you can talk about relationship stuff, which I've talked a little bit about, but I don't go into detail about that sort of stuff anymore. You know, it's like I've said kind of things that I've needed to say regarding that sort of stuff in a general sense. Like, you know, if I'm going to sit here and talk about, okay, if you're a trans person and you're dating someone, you know, you should be open with them about that before you start dating them, or at least tell them very early on, because I don't believe in just hiding that sort of stuff. You know, it's like, okay, that's just general advice, but I'm not sitting here saying my own personal stories and that sort of stuff, because, well, I don't feel the need to share that personal information anymore, I guess, you know? So, I don't know, that's just how my life is, I guess. It's just something that I've just kind of moved away from that just doesn't, I don't know what else to talk about when it comes to trans stuff. I really don't. There's nothing really more transgendered like that, related that I can really discuss, you know? It's just kind of, I don't know. Now, of course, you know, there's the whole political stuff about it, and I'm so done and fed up with that. I really am. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up of some of the people saying that, oh, everything is fine, everything is all good, nothing bad's going to happen, and then other people who are going to say, oh, it's doom and gloom, it's just, you know, you got to be so careful out there, all this hate crimes, all this sort. I'm so sick of all of it. I'm so sick of all of that. I really am. I'm so sick of all of it. So I don't talk about it anymore. I don't bring it up anymore. I'm done with that sort of stuff. I'm just so done. So I guess that's why I don't talk about trans topics anymore, because I am just done with all the political nature that it has become. And it shouldn't have been. It should have never have been, but here it is. You know, I'm just staying out of it. I'm just done with it. We got the sugar rush going on, Otamu Sensei. See, I haven't had any. I don't really have much sugar. I really don't. Don't have much sugar. Okay. Feels though this camera is a bit too zoomed in on me now. There we go. Perfect. Anyway. Why don't I? Let's have some fun now. We gotta learn some of our... I want to know some Japanese. Some Japanese mental health words. I'm really curious about this because I honestly really don't know all that many. I really do not. So. Look how big that is there. As you can see, up in the right up here, Otamu Sensei. Otamu Sensei. Let's see, how do we say necrotizing fantasy? What is that word? What is this word, Joshua? Okay, let's copy it and paste it, shall we? What the heck is this? Okay. Okay. What is this word?
Necrotizing fasciitis.
Flesh-eating bacteria. Okay, so this is I know this symbol right here. This is regarding death. This is like something. This is also something.
Necrotizing fasciitis.
壊死性筋膜炎
Eshisei kimakuen. Eshisei kimakuen. Okay, eshisei kimakuen.
壊死性筋膜炎
Eshisei kimakuen. Okay, that's actually relatively easy to say. Eshisei kimakuen. Okay, that's not too bad to actually say here. Okay. But we're not here for this. No. I want to know some health words. I think we need to learn some mental health related words in Japanese. Because I don't really know too many. So let's think of some disorders here. And let's see what they are in Japanese. I know the general word for health. I don't know about mental health but in particular, but kenko. Kenko is the word for health in the general sense. Kenko. Kenko. Okay? How do we say mental health? Like me okay. Mental health.
mental health
Mental health. Okay. That's really not what I was hoping to actually hear. And I think there's probably other words. So let's just back out of that. Okay, how do we say psychology? Or let's say a psychologist. Shinrigaksha. This is a psychologist. Shinrigaksha. And no, I don't want to translate it from Chinese, but it'll probably be the same word. Let's say. I don't know Chinese.
心理学者
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. But this one, Shinrigaksha.
心理学者、
Shinrigakusha. Okay. Or Shinrigaku for psychology.
心理学、
So as you can see that let's just see what it is in Chinese just for fun.
心理学、
Xinyi
心理学、
Xinyi I'm probably mispronouncing it so bad. Anyway, so if you noticed, Shinrigaku and Shinrigakusha, it's just like this extra component here. This means like a profession or something like that. If I delete it, a person, a profession, something along those lines. This is usually it doesn't exactly mean person, like this one down here, hito, that is person, or some of these other ones are also person. But this in particular usually for like a person that works in some sort of industry or something. But there's different things like for example, company, kaisha. That's company, but for someone who is a worker at a company, kaishain, then it's this one here, because this is like an employee. So a profession, you know, if I say Shinrigaku, this is just going to be, I guess, this probably isn't actually correct. Yeah, this is Shinrigaku. Oh, is it? Okay, Gakubu. Okay, Gakubu. Okay, Gaku. Bu-kyoin. Bu-koin. Okay. All right. What about a therapist? What is therapist in Japanese? I don't know. Therapist. Serapisto.
セラピスト、
Serapisto. Okay, probably don't really know. That's really not the best. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Anime rotted my brain, and even those serious words sound cute to me on Japanese. Okay. They sound all cute, right? They sound all cute. Okay. Now, let's talk about like more serious mental health. How do we say like depression? What is depression? Utsu?
うつ、
Utsu. I don't. What about I have depression? Because I'm thinking like depression is in like something is like depressed, like down, like not like actually like a feeling. You know what I mean? But let's actually see here. I have depression. Let's see what this translates to. Okay, so completely, actually, utsu. It is utsu again. Okay. I don't know these right here, so I don't really know. Okay, I have depression and anxiety. Okay, you can say I have depression and anxiety. It's so what is anxiety then? I guess it's this one right here. Fuan. Okay. Fuan. So utsu to fuan. Okay. So if we want to say I have those things, I guess the translation would be like you suffer from those things. You suffer. Now I don't know what the term is for suffering of those things. I know the term for if you have something, if you have it in your possession, but that's not the same as having it like as a mental health problem. So, you know, so I guess you could, I mean, if you want to say depression and anxiety, utsu to fuan. Hello? It got that. Utsu to fuan. Yeah, let me say it again. Utsu to fuan. Utsu to fuan. Alright, it's not getting the first word. Actually, it did, but this is, I guess, the kanji for it. Let's see.
うつと不安、
Yeah, okay. Utsu to fuan. Okay, so this is the kanji for depression. Okay. That is quite a complex kanji here. That is quite a complex kanji. Let me look in my dictionary about this because, wow. Yeah. Gloom, depression, melancholy. This is quite the kanji for, there you go, it's disappearing. Okay. You get depressed just drawing this kanji. Oh my gosh, okay. That is quite pretty big, okay. Utsuto fuan. Depression and anxiety. Okay. Okay. Now let's say we want to say, let's talk about specific mental disorders. What if we want to say bipolar? Bipolar disorder. So look, here it says bipolar. No, I want bipolar disorder here. So what is this? Obviously, I don't know what this is. I cannot read that. This is quite complex, but let's see how she says it.
双極性障害
Okay, so kyoku say. Let me hear it again.
双極性障害
One more time.
双極性障害
So kyoku say kyosai. Gai. Okay.
双極性障害
Say shogai. Say shogai. So kyoku say shogai. Okay. So kyoku say gyosai. Okay, so I believe one of these is disorder, and that is, I think, these last three. Hindrance, that is shogai. Shogai is a hindrance. It is a disorder. So that means most mental health conditions are going to end with shogai. So let's try schizophrenia. Now, schizophrenia in English is a pretty hard word. Schizophrenia. Okay, this does not end with shogai. Okay, let's hear it.
統合失調症
Togo shichosho.
統合失調症
Sogo shichosho. Okay. Schizophrenia. Okay. I don't know. Schizophrenia, Togo shichosho. I don't know which one's harder. I don't know which one's harder. Okay. What if we, another condition here. Schizoaffective. Yeah, look at this. This is gonna be fun here. Shogai. It ends with shogai again, okay? Let's listen to this. Togo shicho kanjo shogai. Okay. So it's basically the same as schizophrenia. Like this, was this schizophrenia? Schizophrenia. But then we have this additional part here, which is a mood disorder, which is exactly what schizoaffective disorder is. Schizoaffective disorder is a combination of schizophrenia and a mood disorder. So you're basically combining the two words for that in here. So you're basically combining Togo shicho schizophrenia and then kanjo shogai, which is a mood disorder. Let's actually hear it.
統合失調感情障害
Shogo shicho kanjo shogai. Togo shicho
統合失調感情障害
kanjo shogai. Okay. Togo shicho kanjo shogai. That is quite complex. It really is. But, I mean, so is schizoaffective. Schizoaffective in itself. Disorder. But I guess if you don't say disorder, if you just say schizoaffective, it translates to the same bit, basically. Togo shicho kanjo shogai. There it is. Togo shicho I'm missing a part here. Kanjo shogai, right? Kanjo shogai. Okay. What else should we say here? Delusions. 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 Maybe, delusional. Something is delusional. Hito. A person prone to delusion. Okay. So what is delusion here? Again, these are moso tekina. Moso tekina. Okay, pretty easy.
妄想的な
Moso tekina. Okay, so moso, a delusion. Tekina. Okay. Moso tekina. Okay, so if we say I am delusional, let's see if it's the same here. I am delusional. Okay, moso ni. Okay. Watashi wa moso ni. And I don't know what this one is. This is tora warete imasu. Tora warete imasu. Okay, so this one. I am held captive by delusions. Okay, I mean, it's not really what I was going to say. But it said this, I am a delusion. No, you're not a delusion. You're a delusional person. Tekina hito desu. I am a delusional person. I guess maybe. Watashi wa moso tekina hito desu. Maybe? Moso daku. Okay. So, moso daku ningen desu. Okay, so what does this mean exactly? I am someone who harbors delusion. So, Google Translate will alter. This is why you should never rely on Google Translate. It's like it alters kind of some of the stuff. I mean, it's like, I mean, maybe this is more of a proper way of saying it, possibly. But at the same time, I don't know. And that's the problem. If you don't know all of the words, which I don't know all of these words, you know? What are some other mental health conditions? We have to know more. That is learn more. We have bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, schizotypal. No, schizoaffective. What is schizotypal? Noops. Whoops. Hang on. Schizotypal. Is this okay? This is okay. So it's the word for schizophrenia plus gata, whatever gata is. Togo shicho gata.
統合失調型
Togo shicho gata. Shicho gata. Gata is what? A type or model, mode, or pattern. Okay. Multiple personality. Okay. Dissociative identity disorder. Okay. Shogai. It ends with shogai again, which is a condition. We're learning this. So what is all this? Let's listen and repeat.
乖離性同一性障害
Kairi say
乖離性同一
Kairi say do. Right? Kairi say do.
乖離性同一性障害
It's a say shogai. Okay. Kairi say do ichi. Kairi say do ichi say shogai. Kairi say do ichi say shogai.
乖離性同一性障害
It's a say shogai. Okay. These are quite complex because you can say the entire thing is kanji. The entire thing is kanji, which is Chinese characters. So this is something else. This is something else, I'll tell you what. Okay. Dissociative. Now, would it be the same as multiple personality disorder? No. Okay. Taju jikaku shogai.
多重人格障害
多重人格障害。人格障害。
多重人格障害。
多重人格障害。Okay, well, we do know 障害 is a hindrance. What is a hindrance? Let's try to make something interesting here. What is a hindrance? Kitanai ashi. I don't know why I put fetish there. It put disgusting. It put disgusting foot fetish. That's what I got. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Boy, let's see what this actually says. Fetchy. Fetchy. Okay, we know what the word for fetish is in Japanese. Fetchy. Fetchy? What was this, a creepy? Kisho warui ashi fetchy. Kishoku. Kishoku. Okay, Kishoku warui ashi fetchy. That's what I got, boys and ladies. I got it. That is my mental health problem. I got a creepy foot fetish. That's right. That's right. Anyway, let's get this off the screen right now. That's disgusting. Okay. More disorders. Okay, what about autism? I can't even spell it. Okay. Jiheisho? Jiheisho. I wish I could see the actual hiragana for this, but it's the best you can do. Jiheisho. Jiheisho for autism. Okay. Jiheisho. Okay. We have depression, utsu, fuan for anxiety. We've covered some of the other mental health words. I have jiheisho. Let's go. Hey, at least you're proud of it, right? I got jiheisho. Let's go. Okay. What are some other... Okay. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Here's another one. Can't spell anything correctly. Shogai. It ends with shogai again. Okay? That's the main takeaway that we're having here. Shogai. Shogai. Kyohaku sei shogai. Sei shogai seems to be also, we see a lot. Instead of just shogai, it's sei shogai. So, kyohaku sei shogai. Kyohaku sei shogai. So this is going to be obsessive. Duress. Duress? What the heck is duress? Threatens, violent, constraint, or action. Okay. I've never seen that word in my entire life. Never seen that entire word. Okay.
Kyohaku.
Kyohaku sei shogai. There you go. Apparently that's obsessive compulsive disorder. And if we take away this, it's like a sexual disorder. What is sexual disorder? Seiki no shogai.
Seiki no shogai.
Okay, so this is a little different. A sexual dysfunction is not the same as a sexual disorder. Okay? I mean, I guess it could be the same depending on the context of it, but a dysfunction means something's not working correctly. Whereas a disorder means a myriad of things. In English, it could be that, yeah, maybe there is a dysfunction, but it also could be some sort of addiction that you have, maybe, like, stuff like that. Addiction. That is another good one here. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Addiction. Addiction is 依存症。
依存症、
依存症。依存症。
依存症、
依存症? Let me try to type it out. 依存症. Yes, 依存症. And just for fun, what is it in Chinese?
依存症、依存症、
依存
依存症、
依存症. I can't. I don't know Chinese. I don't know Chinese. I don't know Chinese. Chugoku o hanasemasen. Chugoku o hanasemasen. Wait. Mosugo. No, here. Mosugu Chigoku go tensai. Iya. Uso. Hang on. Some of it is getting cut off here. Let's make it a little smaller. Just kidding. That is a lie. It's a lie because... Why is it a lie, you may ask? Let's delete some of this. Chugoku o benkyou shimasen. Shimasen. 67 USA. Roku Junana. 67.
67、
67.
67.
Okay, there you go. Anyway, we're moving on from that. Okay. What other mental health words should we learn here? Drug addiction, alcohol addiction. No. Alcohol is sake usually, or alcohol. Yeah, alcohol. Okay. Yakumono, is that it? Yakubutsu. Yakubutsu o yobi alcohol. Something. Isonsho. Did I mean this? I don't know, Google. Did I mean that? You're the one who translated it for me.
薬物及びアルコール依存症、
Yakubutsu o yobi. Okay. Yakubutsu o yobi alcohol o. Alcohol isonsho. What does this say? Okay, this is some. Okay, this just puts the kanji there.
薬物及びアル
Yeah, it does. Okay. Yakubutsu o yobi alcohol isonsho. Alcohol. Okay. Mainichi alcohol o nomimasu. Totemo warui. I was gonna say, please help. I don't know though. Please help. Okay, 助けてください. 助けてください. Please help. Please help me. 助けてください.助けてくださいね. Watashi no seikatsu wa warui. Totemo warui. You shouldn't have to say watashi no. That just means my life is bad. Please help me. My life is bad. Very bad. This is like depressing now. It's like a depressing person who has some sort of problem. And they're trying to get some help for it. Doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is a mental health problem, isn't it? Doom scrolling. I like how it said Jeff. When did I say Jeff? Doom. Okay, I'm just trying to say like in katakana. Doom scrolling. Doom. I was right. Doom scrolling. Okay, scroll. Scrolling. Okay, doom scrolling. I was right.
ドゥームスクローリング
Doom scrolling.
ドゥームスクローリング
Doom scrolling. Okay. Now, if I say it, it's probably not going to pick it up correctly. Doom scrolling. Yeah, it got as DMC scrolling. Doom scrolling. Fresh melon range? What the heck is fresh melon range?
Fresh melon renge.
Renge.
フレッシュメロンレンゲ
I don't even know what that even is. Okay, one more mental health word. One more. Let's think of a disorder. I need to look up what is the most complex mental health disorder name. What is the most complex mental health disorder name? I don't want to know the severity. I want to know the most complex name of a mental health condition. I'm not looking for most complex diagnosis, so I can't even find the actual information. I just want to know. I don't want to know what's the hardest mental health condition to live with. Arachnophobia. Okay, that could be another interesting one. I just want to know. Most complex mental health disorder pronunciation. Okay, schizophrenia. It says schizophrenia is the most complex. Okay, schizophrenia. I don't remember what the word in Japanese was. Sorry, I don't remember at all. I'm gonna have to re-watch this, but let's try arachnophobia. Final word. Arachnophobia. What is it in Japanese? Kumo. Kumo is a cloud or a spider. Kumo. Sho, is it shogai? Oh, fusho. Kyofusho. Kumo kyofusho.
雲恐怖症
Kumo Kyofusho. Kumo Kyofusho. There it is.
雲恐怖症。
Kumo Kyofusho. Kumo ga suki janai. Not that type of Kumo. Not that type of Kumo. Not that type of Kumo. This type of Kumo. Kumo ga suki janai. I forget. Hachidori? No, it's not hummingbird. Hachidori. No, that's not it. That's not it. How do I say bees? Mitsubachi. I don't really necessarily mean honeybee, but I mean bees in general. Mitsubachi. Kumo yori Mitsubachi no hou ga suki janai. Kumo. Kumo yori Mitsubachi no hou ga. I guess better here would be kirai. Kirai desu. Kumo yori Mitsubachi no hou ga kirai desu. Mitsubachi wa totemo kawaii. Now I don't mean honeybees. Okay, I just meant bees in general, but I mean, what you gonna do? So there we go. Okay. Honestly, I kind of going through the mental health words was kind of like, Cow, how are you doing today? Otamu Sensei, indeed. Hazel des. Hazel. Hello, Hazel. We just finished up our Japanese mental health words, and they were complex. I don't remember what schizophrenia was. Let's remind ourselves one more time. Let me see here. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is Togo Shichosho. Togo Shichosho.
Togo Shichosho.
Togo Shichosho. There it is. Schizophrenia. That was not the hardest one though. That was not. Oh, we got hearts, boys. It has been a while. Yum 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 yum. That's right. That's right. Otama Sensei puts Rooster in the foot gymnastics. Oh yeah, he does. He likes to be. Rooster was doing some swole activities. He was swoling it up. Let me show you. Let me show you. It was actually I have it on. I'll just bring it up here. Why even show you on my phone when I could just put it on the screen? It'll be better. Let me find it. Rista, where are you? Here it is. Oh, I can't bring... Okay, I can't bring this image in because of the format. I'll just take a screenshot. Screenshot of that one. and screenshot of this one. Okay, you ready, guys? Rooster was swolling it up here. Here's my pull-up bar. Okay. He's on my amazing pull-up bar. Doing some nice pull-ups. Okay. And then he decided to do some feet ups as well. Okay. So yeah, he was having a very good time. Getting those feet nice and swole. Swole feet. Anyway, let's see here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yes, arigatou gozaimasu. What's up? Thanks. Yes, keep shining. Keep shining indeed. Indeed. Mecha. Yes, Tanoshi? No, that's not. Oh gosh, I know that one. I know that one. What is that? Oh, Moshiroi. Okay. I just, Tanoshi is fun. Moshiroi. That one I don't see as much as some of the others, but, yeah. Mecha Omoshiroi. Mecha Omoshiroi. That's right. We gotta know what "that's right" is in Japanese. It's not going to translate. It's just going to translate to like "that's right," not right. That's right. Desurato. 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 Let's listen to it.
ダズライト。
Deserato. Deserato. Moshiroi means interesting, fun, yes. It can mean fun, yes. Tanoshi, yes, Tanoshi. The Junking Data Girl, how are you doing? How are you doing? I think this is the first that we've seen you here, so how are you? Why does it translate that message too? I don't understand this. I wonder how many people see the translation. I don't know. Very, very interesting. Anyway. Let's say, でも、今はそろそろ、that looks familiar. って時間だよ。だからまたね。It's time to sleep. Oh, 眠って時間だよ。Okay. だからまたね。Oh, you're in Hong Kong. Okay. Good night to you. Good night to you. Yeah, I could read that. It looked like the one for like sleep, but I wasn't entirely sure. But yeah, soro. Okay. Then the translation. Yeah. All right. Keep winning indeed. Yes, keep winning indeed. Yo gozaimasu. Okay. Have a good sleep. That's right. It would be. You've been up. You haven't slept yet, and what? It is like 11:30 there, almost noon Sunday. Why are you still awake if you haven't slept yet and it's like noon? What's going on? Go to bed. Go to bed. It's bedtime for me too. Good night, Autumn. Autumn Sensei. May Rooster behave as well. He will. He will behave as much as he can. His English and Japanese put together meme is funny. People make those memes. You goes okay. I've never heard those memes. I've never heard those memes. I really haven't. That's first for me. Oh yes, Aminasai. Yes, oh yes, Aminasai. To you, I mean to both of us soon. I will be sleeping soon. I'll be sleeping soon. So, oh yes, Aminasai. All right, now that Hazel's gone, we can smack talk her. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah, let's start talking about her now. Yeah. Just joking. Just joking. Or am I? Am I? I don't know. I don't know if I am. Anyway, I think we should end this off. Let's just play a little game if we can find something. We'll just end it off with a little... You know, we weren't saying anything weird about all, you know? We weren't saying anything strange about, you know, people in the chat or anything. No. We would never do that. Never. I mean, come on. Why would we ever disrespect anyone here? You know, that's just, no. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Anyway. Moving on. Let's, okay. I think we can play a rhythm game. Peace. Indeed, yes, peace. There's a rhythm game here I would like to try out. I've seen this for a while here. This will be the last thing that we do. We'll play this for a little bit. Okay. That's right. I don't need to capture it via there anymore. I have my own source here. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Anyway, I was down there because of that one game that we played. Okay. Let's there we go. So I can see everything here. Okay. Rhythm games, yes, that's what we played. Also, never heard of that one a few minutes ago. Okay. I'm not really good at them, we will say, but aren't you supposed to be going to bed? Aren't you supposed to be going to bed? Go to bed. Anyway. You may check. Okay. Also. Okay, I will keep a note of it. There we go. I will look at it later. But let's see what this one is here. This one is a rhythm game. Let's see what this rhythm game is all about. I really don't play rhythm games, but I am really curious about it. We need to get rid of these things up here. Let me get rid of all that crap up there. I have seen this game. I have seen this game, so I am familiar with it. I have seen it. Arigato. Arigato. Okay. I'm just joking around too much. Okay. You're joking around too much, I must say. Yes, it's weird. Okay, let's see what this game is here. Let's just bring this down. Like, it doesn't quite fit in my perspective. I gotta make it fit as much as I can here. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's see what this game is here. Friday Night Funkin'. We're gonna be funkin' on Friday night. I'm telling you. Although, you know, is it Friday? Maybe. Pretty dope anus game. Okay, PlayStation Magazine. So, 2003. I don't think this game is that old. I don't think so. But we can play it here. I would like to use my controller, to be precise, because I'm probably going to suck at it, because I really do not play these rhythm games. But this is Friday Night Funkin'. I have seen this game. I've heard a lot of the music from it, but it looks interesting. It's so loud, isn't it? It's so loud. Just so we like. Maya, we are jamming it hard. We're jamming it hard now. Yeah, I just want to position this just right. There we go. As best I can. As best I can. Alright. Let's just begin. Story mode. This just fills up so much of my screen here. There we go. Let's do the tutorial. Let's put it on easy because I am a noob, and then maybe we will increase it afterwards.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's good. It's good. I like it. I get it, I get it.
That's how you do it. Left, up, down, right.
I'm a pro.
Down, up, down, right. Down, right.
Okay, here's where it's gonna get harder. I'm gonna fail. I failed a little bit. We did it. Did we complete the tutorial? Alright, there we go. We got 90%. Look at the... Alright, very, very nice. Okay. The fact that I'm playing this in a browser, I mean, it's pretty dang impressive. It's pretty dang impressive. Okay, where should I go? I don't want to block too much of the screen, but... Oh well, I guess I'm just going to block it. Alright, let's actually start here. Let's just try week 1 here. Give this a try.
2, 1.
We got Satan. Got Satan here. You suck, Satan. Oh, I screwed up. There you go. It's making me sweat. I'm sweating profusely. I get the girl, Satan. What kind of singing is this, by the way? I like it. Okay. Guess what, Satan? I won.
3, 2, 1.
Round 2, Satan?
Twist.
That's right. I guess there's 3 songs. Shoot, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Satan cannot have the girl. I must get the girl. I'm screwing up bad. Oh man. Making a little bit of a comeback. Come on. I got this. I got this. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I got so screwed up there. I don't know if I can make a comeback from this. Oh man. This is on easy. Oh, he won. He won that round. There's one more round. The determiner.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna suck. Let's go, Satan. I gotta just go Satan. What is this? Alright, I screwed up a lot there, but I'm still ahead. Oh man. We did it. Six, 7, there we go. 6, 7, we got it. It's okay to fail. I know, I'm not good at these games, but oh man. Scary devil eyes with a purple face. Indeed he was. That was still fun though. Okay, what about free play here? So we can do the tutorial. We can do random. Okay, we can do this. What are these other? I guess these are our other opponents. What about this one here? Winter Horrorland. I don't know if it's a different opponent because I still see him, but let's just try this one here. Winter Horrorland. Is it still him or is it someone? Okay,
3,
that's
2, 1.
scary. That's very scary. Oh yeah, a different opponent. That's scary as heck. You can't see it because my face is in the way, but look at this. Wait, hang on. There it is. Look at that thing. Disgusting. This is really scary, sir. This is very hard, sir.
You can take a piece of your rabies your mind.
I was blocking him. Yes, I was blocking him, but now he's back in full action. And he's winning.
Smiling with your teeth.
Oh no, we got blue balls. That's what happens. You can't be doing any Friday night funkin' when you... That's how you get blue balls. I'm a quitter. I'm out. Yeah, see, that's what happens. We're here to impress the girl. If you don't got the girl, you got blue balls. I'm sorry to say. Oh my gosh, I am like sweating profusely here. It's insane. Spaghetti? I don't know what this is. Who are these women? I don't know what that is. What is FNF OST? Friday Night Funkin'. But this is something different. This is some sort of album or something. Expansions and spaghetti? Spaghetti! Let's say spaghetti featuring J-Hope of BTS. Okay, we're definitely going to avoid that. We're definitely going to avoid that. Actually, that is the end of this game. That is the end. That is it. Bye-bye. BTS. No, thank you. Anyway. That was fun, though. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was good. Just a little bit. And how are you still awake? You're still awake? Hazel, you are still awake. Well, let's see if you get this, Hazel. Let's see. Unfortunately, you did not get it, Hazel. You did not get it. Olivia, how are you doing, Olivia? Malibu plant girl. Congratulations. Bradley Jessley, congratulations. Olivia, you're doing fantastic. That is amazing to hear. How has your weekend been so far? Hey, 500, congratulations. My weekend has been very, very good. Very, very good. Sylvie B. Lazy? Oh, you had a lazy weekend. Lazy weekend. Oh, not good. Not good. Lucy Pravez, congratulations. And he goes, Mister. So all of you have just gotten a membership to this channel. If you would, it gets you early access to some new videos before they become public. And if you'd like to continue your membership, that would be greatly appreciated and help out the channel a lot. It really would. Played a stupid game all day. So addicted boating a city. Oh, what game are you playing? What game are you playing? It's okay. Yeah, it is okay to have some lazy days. You're absolutely right. It's okay to be lazy at times. Minecraft. Minecraft was not a game that came to my mind first, because if you're building a city, I'm thinking like one of those like city builder games. That's kind of what came to my mind. Although there's so many, I don't even know where to even begin. Diplomacy is not an option. Diplomacy is not an option is the game. Diplomacy is not an option. I've never heard of that. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. SimCity with armies. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes I guess if we're overdoing it, you know, maybe we need to tone it down a little bit if we're overdoing it, being too stressed out. I know there's been times that I've been working heavily on something and I get a bit too stressed out and I need to just, I'm spending too much time on this. I'm focused too much on this. I need to just pause for a moment. I need to just pause for a moment and just take a break. But it's very hard when you're like, I have to fix this now, you know, but no. So best to take a break and realize when to take a break. I played Cafe Land and Osu all day. Oh, wow. Both of you are hardcore gamers. The first game I played today, actually, it was probably on my phone. It was probably Plants vs. Zombies 2. Did I play that today? I play Plants vs. Zombies 2 every day, briefly. Very, very briefly. I just do like the daily challenge thing. As well as Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. Plants vs. Zombies Heroes? The card game? Yes. I play that every day too, and I have all the cards now. Ooh, I get my reward. Okay, so that's all that I played, but other than that, the most games I played today was the stream here, where we played Friday Night Funkin', which we got the funk for the first battle, but we didn't get a funk for the second battle. That Lemonhead got the girl, and we got blue balls, sorry to say. We did. Unfortunate that's how it's got to be. Blue balls, see? We're sad. We're sad. Anyway. But, yeah, I mostly play games. The most I play games are on my gaming channel. I do the streams 3 times a week usually, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, over on my gaming channel, and I post the videos over on my gaming channel, Asphodel Gaming. So look, I haven't even played Plants vs. Zombies 2 today, so I have to play that later, just like the daily pinata party. That was it. I lost time. I want to win. OMG, 8 hours. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, my day was mostly spent... I did cleaning. I went for a walk. I ate a bunch of food. Oh my gosh, I am hungry again, even though I have put on so much weight. I've put on so much weight. So... And it's like 11 o'clock and I'm hungry again, and I ate an enormous meal. I can't, wow, okay. And I'm hungry again. Oh my gosh, no, why? Why am I thinking about food, please? Well, I am very strict with myself because I have spit all over my microphone. It's awful. I'm very strict with myself because after I brush my teeth, which I've already brushed my teeth for the night, I'm done. I don't ever break that. You know why? Because it is a nuisance and a hassle to brush my teeth. So I'm like, I don't want to have to do that again. I'll brush my teeth. I'm done for the night. So no more food until tomorrow morning. Okay, I'm going to try to reach another new goal tomorrow morning. Like each day, I try to reach a new goal at the end of the day with my weight, and I keep hitting that goal just a little bit more. So maybe I'll come on here, like next time you see me, I'm like, hey guys, I'm like 200 pounds now. No, I'm not going to wait. Look, if I was 200 pounds, I'm not going to be like a fat 200 pounds. I'm going to be like, boom, 200 pounds, you know? Anyway, I think that is going to do it for this broadcast today. I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in. There may or may not be a broadcast next week. We will see. Who knows? It's always up in the air, right? It's always a surprise. Anyway, if there is a broadcast next week, I will see you then. If not, I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Okay, so thank you all so very much for tuning in. Everyone, get to bed if you've been up for too long. You know who I'm talking to. Go to bed. And yes, have a great one. See you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye, boys and ladies. See you later. Just wait.